Making a name for herself on the hit TV show The Voice and spending time on the road with Blake Shelton, Gwen Sebastian is entering a new chapter in her career with a new album for the new year.
Today I'm in the studio and it's one of my favorite places to be. I get to tour and be on the road and do all that fun stuff, but when I get back into Nashville it's time to basically make music. And so that's what I'm doing today, and have some wonderful musicians, and I love watching a song, basically something maybe that I've written or somebody else has written, come to life, essentially, is what happens when you come in here. Louis Newman is producing my album. He's also my boyfriend, Lala. And it's so cool to be able to do this together. I'm really, blessed that way. And he's also pretty darn talented, so that helps as well. I'm just looking to do something that I really want to do. I'm not, I don't have a game plan for this album. I just want to make something that people want to hear and really, bring out the true me and show it through music.
You hate me in the morning, crave me when the sun goes down.
And there's several songs that I've written years ago that I'm going to record and bring them out. And going in, recording probably about 20 songs or so, maybe a little bit less, and then picking from those. And then also, there's definitely some great songwriters in Nashville, and you want to take advantage of that. So I've gotten some great song pitches and listening to those and brought those to the table as well. It's just kind of more of a vibey record that just incorporates, like I said, a lot of my different influences. I didn't just grow up with country, although that's where my heart is. There's, some rock influences, some blues influence as well, and bringing that kind of all into one package, because that's essentially who I am as an artist.
Opting for a less conventional approach to the studio process, the singer confesses she's been adamant about recording her vocals live with the entire band.
Doing it all together, it just creates a vibe. I'm used to performing and being on stage, and because that's what my main job is, and so when everybody's all here together, it makes it feel more like that, and it's more relaxed kind of atmosphere and things like that. And I just think you can feed off of each other that way. I love it. I think it's cool to do it that way. And honestly, I think a lot of bands, in the 70s and even in the 80s, that's how they did it. So maybe just like a throwback kind of thing, doing it.
Oh, baby,
With the project slated to release later this year, Gwen says she's just as excited about her future as she is appreciative of her past.
It's the biggest year I've ever had, and there's many reasons for it. It's from The Voice to Blake Shelton to Miranda to my band that's been with me since the beginning. We've been doing this for almost 9 years now, being on the road. So touring this entire summer, doing my own shows, singing backup with Blake, doing a radio tour made me realize that I have more energy than I thought. I took a chance a long time ago, and for me, it took a little longer than I thought it was gonna. But heck, why not? You never know what path's gonna happen, what road you're supposed to go down and which path you're supposed to take. And I know right now I'm on the right one.